Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you greetings from Indian Fertility Society. The society was registered on 21st November 2005 under the Society Registration Act of 1860 in India. The Indian Fertility Society, the glorious journey over the last 17 years, beginning from 2005 to the current 2022. The story begins in 2004 when few like-minded clinicians get together to form a society with a humble 20 members, having a very clear vision with the progress with the mission. The founding president was Dr. Mangla Telang and the founding secretary general was Dr. Kuldeep Jain. Our Dr. M. Kochar was the patron and Dr. Mangla Telang was the founder president from 2005 to 2008. The various past president has been Dr. Mangla Telang, Dr. Abha Majumdar, Dr. Nalli Mahajan, Dr. Kuldeep Jain, Dr. Sonia Malik, Dr. Swani Verma, Dr. Gauri Devi, and Dr. Sudha Prasad is the current president right now. The mission and vision of IFS was to build an organization that provide academic, scientific, and research platform for its members and to practice excellence in subspecialty of reproductive medicine and biology. The vision was to network globally with organizations through collaboration in academics, research, strategizing IFS on the international map. The office bearer of the current term 2020 to 22 is Dr. Sudha Prasad as the president, Dr. Neena Malhotra as secretary general. I am as the president-elect, Dr. Pankaj Talwar, the senior vice president, Dr. Bharti Dodi Patil, the vice president, Dr. Kunju Mohin was the joint secretary, Dr. Suvin Gupman is the treasurer, and Dr. Sweta Mitchell is the editor. And we are going to change the team from 1st April 2022. The membership over the year from 2005, when we started with the humble beginning of 20 members, to 2022, when we have reached 3,860 members right now. And we are hoping that in the next 2 years, that is, the membership is going to go further up. We will try to reach nearly 5,000 members. The members over the years include clinicians who are practicing reproductive medicine, the embryologist working in the lab, andrologist, the counselor, and genetics. So we have also expanded the membership profile. From clinician, we are going to embryologist, andrologist, counselor, and genetics. Spreading the wings over the country, as a huge country like India, we have got now 29 chapters, which has been divided into 5 zones: northern zone, central zone, eastern zone, western zone, southern zone, and a northeastern zone. Plus, we have a chapter in our neighboring country, Nepal. Nepal is also one of the chapter, associate chapter with our Indian Fertility Society. These are the various stratification of the zones where the different state chapters are included. We are now 29 chapters. The goals over the years has been basically, the goal has been to spread the education, to indulge in research activity, and to publish our research activities. And along with this, we are looking to have collaboration with international societies. Academic, the main goal is education through conferences, CME, workshop. Workshop has been, all this has been physical till 2019. Last 2 years, 2020 and 21, we had a virtual digital platform. Education, we have started a joint diploma course with Amity University. The course was started in 2014. We had a diploma in clinical ART and diploma in clinical embryology. Both are 1-year courses. And in 2021, we initiated diploma in genetics and diploma in counseling in ART. They will be started last year and we will have intake in this current batch. Embryology preparatory course for ASHA examination, it has been conducted successfully for 9 years since 2013, and this has allowed candidates to prepare for ASHA certification. More than 50 candidates have cleared the exam and conducted online ASHA examination for the first time outside Europe in 2018, and in 2019 we brought the preparatory course to SAARC countries, neighboring SAARC countries, and we are giving IFS certification to all the successful candidates. Embryology preparatory course for ASHA examination, this is how the journey has been there for last 9 years, and it was physical initially, and in 2020 and 21 we went on to the virtual platform and we conducted the examination virtually. Thank you. And I give it to Dr. Sudha Prasad to carry forward with the conferences, workshop, and CME activities of our society.
Thank you, Dr. K.D. Nair. I'm going to give the glimpses of conferences, workshop, and CME, which was conducted by Indian Fertility Society. The Fertivision is the annual conference of Indian Fertility Society, which is our great affair. The 13th annual conference of Indian Fertility Society was conducted in 2017. These are the glimpses of 2017 Fertivision, and Fertivision 2018 was another the successful conference, had the 8 pre-conference workshops. The Fertivision 19 was the physical one again, and it has so many participation of the international faculty. The workshops and the CMEs were also organized by Indian Fertility Society. Here are the glimpses of tutorial CME workshops which were conducted during the Fertivision and all through year. The virtual conference of 2022 was during pandemic also. There were successful sessions over the digital platform. The e-Vibrate were the online lectures and the case series in reproductive medicine, which was conducted throughout the year. The Fertility Connect, these are the online tutorial for the postgraduate students which had less experience during their medical school. So Indian Fertility Society has taken the responsibility to teach each postgraduate about the infertility management. The journal club, the chapter activity, SIG activity, online tutorials were also conducted throughout this pandemic years. These are the glimpses of e-learning on the digital platform, because Indian Fertility Society has taken the full responsibility during pandemic event to teach each and every aspect of the infertility management. The Fertility Connect was there for the postgraduate students, and it was also done very, very successfully, and many postgraduate were benefited by this activity. We have 29 chapters all over the country, and so many chapter activity has been done. One can see the glimpses of this. 16th annual conference, the Fertivision, and the first virtual congress of Indian Fertility Society was the great success. There were 61 international faculty, and they were dedicated sessions of IFFS, BFS, MEFS, and MSR. And it was a great success. The Fertivision 2021 was again the virtual conference, which was conducted in Delhi on 10th to 12th December 2021. These are the workshops organized during the Fertivision 2021. There were 12 workshops, and these were the physical one, which was conducted all over country. The inaugural ceremony of Fertivision 2021 was the physical one, and it was very well taken by all delegates, and there were the musical evening also during this inaugural session. The Fertivision 2021 was the great success, even though it was on the virtual mode. These are the glimpses of 2021, and it was very well benefited, and more than 5,000 delegates were logged in for this conference. So now I will hand over the mic to Dr. Kuldeep Jain for further research activity of Indian Fertility Society. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Sudha. Research has been one of the important focus in IFS. We are having a dedicated research committee since 2013. We have conducted multicentric trials in industry-sponsored symposia, which are published in various journals. We are having 14 SIGs, which are looking after the research activities ranging from andrology, early pregnancy, endoscopy, reproductive medicine, ultrasound, and research methodology. Publications, we are having multiple publications in the form of journal. Our journal is Fertility, Science and Research. Conversation, which is quarterly. Newsletter in the form of Nexus, Catalyst. Our journal is biannual, PubMed index in processes, and we invite editorials, review articles, original research papers, and case reports. These are some of the current trend and evolving controversies which we are covering in IFS conversation. COVID-19 was very nicely covered in our newsletters. Then focusing on current trends in ART in various subjects, our newsletters are focusing. This is fertility focus, which is brought out by SIG. We are having advocacy group, which is looking on the guidelines and recommendations. We published our guidelines on opening out of the ART services, as well as the vaccination recommendation were also circulated amongst the IFS members and various other partners. We are having a patient awareness program, which is coming in English and regional languages over social media, and focusing on the various problems which are faced by infertile couples. IFS is always there in policy making, and we have collaborated with Department of Health, Ministry, and other policy making bodies like ICMR on ART bill and surrogacy bill. Collaborations, we are having multiple international collaboration over the years. We have SRA collaboration, IFFS collaboration, which is very important to us. Then Middle East Fertility Society, British Fertility Society, African Fertility Society, and we are having multiple national collaborations. IFFS collaborations are very important to us. We have been member since 2008. We organized a very highly successful 22nd World Congress in 2016, which was attended by more than 2,500 delegates. We are having dedicated exchange program with IFFS, conducting IFFS workshop and symposia, which have been regular features and widely appreciated at Fertivision, that is our annual conference. And then we are having society symposia in IFFS World Congress for last 10 years. IFFS represented in IFFS activities. I have been member of the Standard Practice Committee, Organizing Secretary for 22nd World Congress, member Board of Directors, Scientific Committee members. This is the historic picture signing MOU for IFFS 2016, and that was a very glorious day for IFS. This is the World Congress organizing team. Then we are having collaborations with SRA, representing through joint ISAR IFS session for last 5 years. We conducted SRA IFS campus workshop, first time coming to India in 2018. And then we conducted a first joint conference with SRA recently in 2020. These are SRA online exams, again brought first time in India in 2018. These are some of the glimpses of SRA IFS joint campus meeting. Fusion 2022 was a grand success with the attendance of more than 3,800 delegates, and this was highly appreciated conference which we conducted with the SRA collaboration. Then national collaborations have been there, ISAR, ACE, and other societies. We are having Journal Club. Future of IFS is we are looking at bridging the gap between knowledge, action, and field of infertility. We are planning to have pan-India data collection, formulate guidelines, research. Journal, we are trying to increase the reach, and of course, our international collaborations are soaring very high. Thank you very much, IFFS, for your kind attention. Thank you.